Hello to the Good Honeybee Yard. Monday, no, December 21st, 2020, 2 p.m. The bees here are doing a fantastic job of pulling in some of that soap vine honey here for me. Soap vine nectar. But what I did 4 o'clock this morning, I came here and do a little cleanup of all the dead bees, because the bees, they coming in this drain here, and the water, when it rain, the water build up in the drain, and when it flow down, the bees just keep coming down here. All on the side of the drain, it have the corpse of the dead bees and piling up down here and causing a really not so nice smell. Very, very strong, bad smell. So I had to come and clean up the dead bees on the ground, and the only time I could really do it effectively is in the night, because those bees wouldn't like me coming around here at this point in time. So I'm here now. I'm going to try to clean up this drain a little bit, and what I also do, I put some feed liquid honey sugar syrup over on the other side, so that it will encourage the bees to go to that rather than to go to the farmers' crops where they're picking up that poison. And as you would notice, I'll make a little run past you just now, how active the bees are. When I came here this morning, a lot of the entrance was wide open, man. They didn't have no guard bees in 5 or 6 of those colonies. That means that a lot of the guard bees and the field bees die off. So I had to reduce some of the entrance. And I even had also run away too, because when I go to reduce the entrance, the bees came out to defend. So I have 2 down there, either 1 or 2, that I also need to reduce the entrance again just now. So I'll show you how that is done. Let me just put on, right now I'm just here observing the scenes. So I'm going to be putting on my veil and go down there and give you a nice rundown of what's going on. Bear with me a little bit, eh? Come, let's go. You see how they're active? Alright, let me just get on this veil here, because they at me already. Hold on for a second. All right, let's see what we can do to help these bees here, so that I'll be able to get some nectar from the colonies. At least I might still be able to recoup something. see all the drain here. It have a set of dead bees mixed up in the dirt. Causing this whole area to be very foul smelling. But in this case, bees smelling. So I have to take it out. The bees don't like those kind of smell at all. Although the bees are in this weakened state, they would still give a strong defense, you know. This one looking alright, eh? Look at this one. It's like it have no bees inside it. Compared to how the bees, this colony is supposed to be. Look at this one. The amount of bees die off here. I will need to, oh, they have me blowing by. I will need to put in a piece of entrance reducer here, because the next thing I will have happening is wax moth. Some of them still looking alright. You see down on this side here? Man, I don't know what is wrong with these farmers, you know. They say they want to farm, but they really don't know what they're doing. Okay, let me get our entrance reducer here. Put in. I'll take off this one and put in a bigger one, longer one. See, easy to take off now. I have to put in a much longer one here. You just have to stick it in like that. But it seems like this one could even do with more of a reduced entrance. I was doing this one this morning and I didn't do it properly. You see, this is the size entrance I would like to have. They can handle that much better. Alright. Let's go down here. They're trying to tell me something. I didn't do this one good neither too. So I'm gonna do it now. Right. Alright, girls. Okay. I think I'll put a reduce on this one as well, you know. So we're looking scarce and scanty there. And right underneath here, let's put the little extra reducers now. So anytime I want a short piece, I could find it right there and easily. Alright. So you just have to pick the side. And in this case, I'll put it on this side. Whoa, you see how they're coming out there? Alright, so behave. Organized bees is a different kind of thing, you know. Right. I think 1, 2, 3 here. That is the only set. let's hope that they will do well now. And if you notice how they're coming in nice, you know. They're barely heavy. If they don't get this poisoning, I will be sitting good with some nectar. Sitting good with the honey that they will turn into seal extractable surplus honey there for me. Look, that one coming pulling on she legs and she can't find the entrance, watch. Eventually they'll find it. Just maybe a couple of hours before they could find it back. So I clean out the drain. I have this piece here to clean out still, because if you notice, it have a whole set of bees here dying. You see all this here? All this here, there's bees in it. Rotten bees. All in the little pool of water here. All across you have bees. But what usually would happen is I will hear them when they start up the motor in the blower, and I will come out here and I will put the honey sugar syrup to prevent the bees from going where they put in the poison. But I didn't see them this time at all, and I didn't hear them. Coming out at me here now, man. Sometimes you just have to work in the night, you know, like. You know what I say. You see how they're behaving, watch. Africanized bees is a whole bunch of problem if you know what you're doing. They're just coming out at me, yes. So I'll have to leave them to it and come back in the night and finish doing this drain work I started here. Right now, I'm disrupting their nectar gathering. That is why I don't go and tend to bees by blocking the entrance at the front, you know. I work them at the back. By the time them decide and they figure out what's going on, I go on. Alright. So that's as much as I could do right now. I'll have to come back another day or another time to see if I could do it, because when you work them in the night, they can't see, you know, so they wouldn't bother you at all. So I just put these things here until I could use them another time. All right, so that's another recipe for you, how I handle some of these things. I mean, yes, I am stressed for the bees and for myself too, because I'm expecting to do an extraction coming up soon. But because of this poisoning that is happening right now, I might have to put a halt on that. I don't know yet. So over here is where I give them the honey sugar syrup. And if you notice how they're taking it in real nice. You see at the bottom of on the cover, what I do, I just put one hole now. I don't know if you could see it. I drilled 3 holes, but I also stop up 2 of the holes. So I just leave one hole open, and inside there I have about 3 gallons of honey sugar syrup, and right around the edge where it's seeping out a little bit, they come in there and they're drinking up everything they could get, as well as they're going down the hole. And I put this container here, this old pot, stuffed with a coconut husk. So if during the night more of that liquid drip out there than I expect, it wouldn't be wasted. So by the time the bees get up in the morning and they come here, they could drink up that. I don't know if you could see it, but you see I put the hole right underneath there. Yeah, man. So the bees having a whole whale of a time right here. And this is just about, I don't know, I didn't measure it. In terms of feet, it could be about 50 feet away from the colonies over there. Alright, so don't forget, a thumbs up would be nice. Like and share, subscribe, ring the bell icon. Tell a friend. This Christmas coming up, a couple of days. So some of these people might need something to occupy their time. If they come across to this channel, they surely will get some good bees videos. Tell them so they could subscribe too now. Yeah, that is what it's all about. Let me just make one pass again and see that they're looking pretty good. And I'll get to my shop and do a couple of other stuff. I am also making soap using beeswax, honey, propolis tincture, pollen. I'm using natural made, homemade coconut oil, shea butter. Boy, look, you see what should you just smell me over here. See what's going on there? Look at them. They want to get on wild. See them there, what? They already smell me over here. Ay, boy. Let me go from here. I'm gonna leave them alone. Just because I try to clean up this drain here, they're very, very touchy. And I'm not that much clothed today to take a number of stings. I got some stings already through this clothes, and that is quite good enough. I don't need to be swamped with bee venom right now. Okay, so TTFN, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Although the day looking pretty good, it's like about 2:30 now. Yeah, I notice over here the soap vine is at its last end, and I made a little scout around just now, and I noticed there are other hog plum trees like this one here, which is getting ready to flower. So we have that to deal with as well. The bees have that to deal with. So I'm hoping that I still have quite a bit of field bees that will enable me to get a little soap vine honey. I haven't had soap vine honey for a whole year. So I need another supply. How are they looking on this side? Alright. And every so often we get a little rain drizzle. Yeah, man. They'll settle down alright enough. But once you are here, they will be coming at you all the time, you know. And anytime you see your clothes get sweat, they'll be able to penetrate. It's like all my arm here. Look, you see that right there? There's a bee sting right there. Through the clothes. So as soon as my clothes get wet with sweat, these bees find pleasure in stinging me. But they're doing their job, and I have to do my job too. Right? So let's go and take out these clothes and cool down and relax for the rest of the day. Well, in my case, I do relax. I always have something going on. As you would have noticed from the Good Honeybee Yard, I'm Hans T. Man. Thank you very much. Keep safe, eh? Don't do anything wrong, you know, and keep all them people who you have around you really safe too. Show them the ropes, man. Yeah. Alright, later. For all those who are new and don't know, even for the ones who are not new, you like this video? Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Also, hold on. There you go. TTFN.